so nervous out. Like, I just want to sit out here. It's just too bright at the moment. And I'm back and ready, and we're gonna go to Pigeon Forge. The birthday girl.
Hi.
Okay. Imagine being caught.
That was so weird. Well, how much?
74.
74? Okay. He's just going without you.
I wanted to sit down and have a little chat with you guys because today I learned something. That's how you know it's getting real. I hope this isn't like an awkward angle. The lighting is like... So we went to, I'll insert the name of it somewhere on the screen, like over here or over here. And basically you go up this hill. It's like a path, but it's like... like you're straight up climbing the mountain, basically. And it's not that bad if you are in decent shape. But like, really, I'm not. It ended up not being as bad as I thought it was. I just needed to pace myself, and I feel like that's like my one tip. If you're gonna do it, try to pace yourself, because it can be a lot. It's only like a half a mile, but you're like going like that. And for me, I have like, you know, weird weight in weird places. So I have a lack of balance. I mean, normally I do, but like it's even worse. But honestly, we started walking up a little bit and I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not. My mom was like, well, you don't have to. I mean, if you really don't want to, you don't have to. You can like wait down here for us or wait in the car, whatever. You know, wait wherever I wanted. And I kind of got to the point where I was like, oh, I don't want to walk. I'd already walked up some of it, not very much, but a little bit. And I was like, well, I don't really want to walk back by myself because, like, there was a lot of people in and out. And not that I would not trust it, but I didn't want to just sit there awkwardly either because what am I going to do? Just stare? I mean, I guess I could, like, take in the nature, but, like, I'd rather just try. And, like, worst case scenario, I would try and, like, get to a point where I needed to just stop and couldn't anymore. And so... you know, there's different benches on the way up, and so I got to pace myself that way. And at first, I really struggled. I mean, I was, like, dead set on I'm not doing it. And eventually, I was just like, okay, you can do this. You're going to do it. You're going to at least try because it's not that bad. I started going, and it was a little rough at first, and especially getting my breathing used to it. I think that was my issue is, like, I was wheezing even when everything else was fine. I was like, I don't understand. And at first it was my legs, and then went to my breathing. And then my mom's boyfriend carried me for like a couple minutes max. It wasn't like that long. It's kind of funny. But then I just kept walking, and it got easier. I mean, like, not literally, but like my body got used to it, I guess. I don't really know. Because the climb actually got harder, whereas, like, for me, it got easier. And then at the end, I was able to, like, run. And I think someone commented show off. And then I had other people encouraging me. They were like, yeah, you go. And then my mom's boyfriend was like, yeah, and she's pregnant. That's why I'm pregnant. And I'm very out of shape. And have sinus infection. So if I can do it, you can do it. Just don't feel bad about pacing yourself. Because literally, I'm pretty sure everyone does. If you can go up that easily... you go. And then the view is just, it's very surreal, I think is the word. It was just amazing. But I kind of felt like that was a metaphor for my life, you know? I'm taking it so deep. But really though, because sometimes things can seem so hard. And yeah, it might be hard to get over that first bump. There might be a little more bumps in the road, but it gets easier. Even if the bump gets bigger, it can get easier because you get stronger. It happened in a short period of time too, because like it got easier for me, even though the actual climb got harder. And I don't know. I'm not good at putting that into words exactly, but I just really wanted to share that because I was like, wow, that is a great metaphor for my life, because I'm kind of a quitter when it comes to things. The minute things get tough, I kind of am like, I like usually weigh the pros and cons. I'm not like that bad about it, but if I'm not happy doing it, like I'm not going to do it. But sometimes I don't give things enough of a chance either. Because like obviously if you're not happy doing something you're doing in life, don't do it. But like at least give it a chance, you know? I mean, obviously not everything. There's some things that, you know, you can know ahead of time how you feel about it. But like I used to have that issue with different sports, and I probably would have liked them more had I given them more of a shot. But I just was like, this isn't the one sport I want to be doing. And that was true, but you can do more than one. I mean, it's difficult when they're within the same season, but like, for an example, cheerleading was my main thing. And I don't want to get into the topic on if that's a sport or an activity. I don't really care. But it used to kind of keep me away from other sports. And I think it's because originally I ended up having to choose between volleyball and cheerleading. Looking back, I really should have chose volleyball, but cheerleading, I was more passionate about it. It's just, it didn't end up working out for me, and that kind of stinks, but oh well. I just really wanted to share that. I hope you're enjoying my vlogs. I don't know how I'm going to do the videos or even insert it, because I didn't take you with me. Oh, I definitely wouldn't have taken you with me. This is heavy. I mean, it's not that heavy, but it like just adds extra weight. But I did film a lot on my mom's phone, and I've been sending it to this, so hopefully it all transfers over well. My legs and everything are sore from yesterday, but other than that, the morning's going decent other than my horrible eyelashes. Oh, you want to show your new tattoo to the YouTube world? Ooh! And this is the outfit. Has pockets on the pants romper thing.
Them versus me.
Hey guys, I'm in my swimming suit. So I took 3 Polaroids. This one turned out horrible. Here's the full body one. And the one of me. I guess they're all of me. I'm more like a selfie, I guess. We went into the Harley Davidson store. And it says Harley Princess. I don't know if that's gonna face right to you. So baby girl's gonna be dressing in style next summer. This cardigan that I was wearing is legit falling apart. I got it from Gabe's, which like honestly they're very hit or miss, but it was like $11, which is kind of a bit for like that and Gabe's. And I've worn it once. I wore it to a bowling alley also, but like that was for like an hour, if that, and I was sitting there, so. And it's not like I'm doing anything crazy with it. I don't really understand. Hey Mom, are you gonna tell the vlog what just happened?
I'm engaged.
Last day and we're finally leaving. Say hi.